help. Moreover, I will also show the poll ranking of every weapon I mentioned in this video. On a last note before we begin, I have been doing top 10 weapons list for this franchise exclusively since 2014. I did one for Dark Souls 2 and one for Bloodborne, and now at last one for Dark Souls 3. So it's been like a tradition to do this on this channel, and I want to thank everybody who supported this channel all this time. Without you, it wouldn't be possible to share my passion of this franchise with all of you guys. I'm just very grateful for that. So now let's get into the good stuff. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 10, the Moonlight Greatsword. The Moonlight Greatsword is the #1 recurring weapon in From Software games. You can find it across the whole series, from Demon Souls all the way to Dark Souls 3. Even older games have it, like the Kingsfield series. You can say it's From Software's signature in every game they make. In Dark Souls 3, you want to make a magic build on your character, the Moonlight Greatsword is a must-have. No sorcerer in their right mind can ignore this weapon. It has one of the highest magic damages in the game. It can fire moonlight projectiles, giving you a range ability. Some of our favorite NPCs hail from Astora. Just to give you some of them: Solaire of Astora, Andre of Astora, and Anri of Astora. The Astora Greatsword falls under the Ultra Greatsword class and is single-handedly the most adaptable weapon in the whole game. If you're a strength character, it works. If you're a dex character, it still works. Even spellcasting builds can use it with very high efficiency. So whatever build you're using, you can always have the trusty Astora Greatsword in hand, and it will always do its job. Furthermore, it's the lightest Ultra Greatsword in the game. It's even lighter than some standard greatswords. And on top of all that, it's found very early in the game, in Cathedral of the Deep. The Astora Greatsword wishes to play with huge-ass weapons that no normal human being can wield. You can graduate from the Astora Greatsword into a more niche, stat-heavy Ultra Greatsword. The Ring Knight pair Greatswords are very popular for a reason. You sport 2 Ultra Greatswords instead of 1, and you're given one of the sweetest movesets in the game, and that's not an exaggeration. However, they do require a ton of stats and are found very late in the game, so you won't be able to enjoy them much in your first playthrough. The Lothric Greatsword is arguably one of the most common weapons you see in the PvE scene. Its sheer damage at very high levels are almost unparalleled. It can be buffed, plus it's one of the only weapons that can truly shine with a Blessing Infusion, making it one of the best physical damage weapons for any Faith Miracle class. Number 8. Crucifix of the Mad King. This is the best Faith weapon and the best source of dark damage in Dark Souls 3. It's found after killing Shira in the last part of the Ring City. This weapon is special in so many ways. It's the only weapon with inherent dark damage that can actually be buffed, and in case you don't know, dark damage is the best type of elemental damage. However, gaining access to dark damage is very difficult as it requires a dark build, and even then, you don't get many tools with a dark build. You can circumvent all this by using the Crucifix of the Mad King. Its Faith scaling gives you both dark and physical damage. Dark damage usually requires both intelligence and faith, but this weapon needs no intelligence. All you need to make this weapon a monster, and by the way, I'm not exaggerating when I say a monster, is the spell Darkblade. This spell buffs your weapon with dark damage, and since this weapon already inflicts dark damage, the total dark damage you will be able to inflict is just insane. Moreover, its moveset is a combination of a halberd and a great club.